want to label what I'm about to say as led by faith. I don't want to say that. But this I would say is enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. And most times when you hear people say to us, or when we say it to others, because we are the motivators, we are the role models, we are the leaders, we are the ones who take the lead, we are the ones who are the visionary. They're almost like a shepherd, or a pastor who shepherds the flocks. He's a visionary. Wherever he sees, the flocks follows. And that can be terms, I can term that as well, to being the father figure of your home. You are the visionary. Wherever you see that is best for the interests of the family, everyone's follow. And it applies to any role that you find yourself in where you are the leader. You are the visionary. You're the one who sees everything that's supposed to actually go or manifest itself must go through you. You're the visionary. You see if it's going to work or it's not going to work. You know if it's in the best interest of all of us or if it's in the best interest of the entire family. You know that. So people will come to you and give you ideas with respect to the direction that will be best for the body. But because you are the visionary, you will have to approve that. And one of the reasons why you have to approve that or be very wise enough to grant some things is because when things fall apart, you are here responsible. So being the visionary, or being the role model, or being the leader, or being the shepherd, or being whatever role you play, that people follow you, or people follow, that role that you play is very crucial. And because that role that you play that is very crucial, every decision that you make must be tangible decisions, must be decision that will lead people in a positive direction. I'm not talking about leaders who are in position and leading people or misleading people in the wrong direction. I'm not talking about those type of leaders who are self-centered and refuse to see the overall interest of the people but their own interest. I'm talking about leaders who are leading divinely, who are leading the people in a way that it affects all of them in a positive way. Now watch this. And when I say enjoy the process, usually I'm actually referring to the leader. The leader. And if the leader can enjoy the process or wherever he or she is going through, those who following that leader in turn will enjoy the process. Because the leader is so crucial in the sense that how he sees himself within the process is how those that follow suit will see themselves in the process. So if a leader sees the process as not beneficiary, then those who are following that leader, who are going in the same process, in the same direction as the leader, will be thinking the same. Let me give one reference. All right, one reference that I believe that all of us know. Except you're not a Christian. Or even if you're a Christian, you know the process. You know that Moses was a man sent by God to go to Egypt. All right, to cut it short, Moses told Pharaoh to let the people go from whatever interaction, biblical interaction. Pharaoh being present, being affected by God's wrath, decided to let the people go. Now the people were led by Moses. Let me say again, the people were led by Moses. Now Moses was a visionary of the people. He was a visionary. He was the one that God would channel everything through. Everything that's supposed to happen on that exit out of Egypt, onto the wilderness. That whole process was mastermind. Nobody knew anything about what was going on, what was going to happen then after that. Even when they left Egypt, what was going to happen after? Only Moses knew, because he was the visionary. He was the one who was taking the children of Israel within the process. So it's crucial. It's crucial, and when I say it's crucial in the sense is that a leader is the most tangible piece within the process. The most tangible piece. Forget about those who are following the leader, who are seeing what the leader is not seeing. You see, because the followers most often, or most times, will see the negative in relation to where they came from. And if I want to just, let me get a little snippet of Moses. The children of Israel came from a place where they could afford for themselves and do the things that they wanted to do. For the most part, it was better off. They were better. They were more independent. They were more self-reliant on themselves, right? Now, after sudden that self-reliance is gone. Now they got to depend on Moses, who is dependent on something that they don't see, they don't know. Who is telling them that let's cross this Red Sea, but they're wondering to themselves, how can we cross the Red Sea? So they're following a man who is following something that they don't see, but they see the man. Now, with that being said, the leader, the visionary, is the one who's supposed to enjoy the process. Because when the visionarian can't enjoy the process, everyone who follows will or shall enjoy the process. And that's the reason I'm saying, regardless of what you're going through in your life, regardless of what your family's going through, no matter what life is throwing at you on a daily basis, because life, today we may have it all good today, tomorrow we may have it never good today. We may have it good today, and tomorrow it might be in the middle. The next day might go below, or the next day might go nowhere. You know what I mean? That's life. That's how it comes. You see, but what keeps us as leaders, and when I say leaders, as people who are going through the process, is that we know the ups and downs that we are going through. At the end of the day, see, that's what leaders who are visionary, that's what they know. They know at the end of the day, they are going to get to where they need to get it. They know that everything that's happening now, they already foresee that it's going to get us to where we need to be. So the ups and downs, financially you're there, financially you're not there, relationship is good, today is not good. Kids is doing the right thing and then next day they're not doing the right thing. You got people saying things about you that is not really true. You're trying to work on a relationship that it don't seem to be workable. You just came out of a relationship that you now want to go back, and you're anticipating whether you should even get into a new one. You're making a decision on your own future. Credit sucks, trying to get it fixed. Want you to believe God and don't believe God no more. Want you to be very firm on things, now you hesitate. Want you to be driven, now you're not driven no more. Now things are ones that never used to question things in their lives, and they would just act on it and move on it and believe that it's going to manifest. Those are the people now who sit on the sideline and hoping that things just manifest or things just automatically happen. Now I'm saying to you regardless of what situation you're in, my advice to you, and I want you to take heed, extensive heed. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, man. Make the most of the process. Utilize the process. Go through the ups when it comes. Go through the middle when it comes. Go through the high when it comes. Look, go all in. Don't tend to leave anything behind. Don't tend to say, you know what, I'm gonna put 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Put everything in. Because let me say, one thing I realized is that when you put everything in, the process does not speedily move. It doesn't speedily move, but this is one thing it does. It gets so lighter and easier to accomplish. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. That is the beauty. That is the look. If I had any other way to really say it, if I had a better way to communicate what I just communicated to you, or I'm communicating to you, if I had any other way to say it, that it would just saturate and give you a different outlook, and give you a different mindset, and put you in a place and space where it's like, man, I never knew I could be this. I never knew I could accomplish this. And someone would have told me, I would have never seen this even happening. I would have never thought that I would be thinking that this process is intended for me. You know what I mean? But you see, the reason why you are seeing that, or the reason why you shall see it, or the reason why you shall believe that you can go through this. Look, if I had any other way to really articulate, you know what I'm saying right now, because I'm excited saying that, because I understand the results that comes from going through a process with your entire heart, mind, and soul. I know the benefits that comes with that. I know that. So I'm not just trying to motivate you, knowing that I've never been through that myself. I understand it. But what I want to resonate the most is that throw everything you got into that process. Throw everything you got into that process. I mean, give it all you got. You know what I mean? That someone can say, give it your last shot. You know what I mean? Somebody can say, bring him out. Bring everything you got. Throw it in there. Go in deep. Today I heard a pastor says, deep calleth deep. Now I'm going to say again. That is the best adjective to really say on this right here. Deep calleth deep. Throw everything in. Go as deep as you can. Go until there is no limit. Go until there is a limit to how far you can go. Because I tell you, when you put everything in, you get everything back. Because the objective of the process is to bring the best out of you. That's the objective of the process. So when you go into any life struggle, the end result is that you go through that process without complaining. Because once you come out of that process, you will look better than when you went in. Your boy SD, I love you. How you doing, sweetheart?